Hello? Nilso, can you hear me? Not sure if I'm actually live yet. Just pressed the button, I looked away. Hold up! Okay, so that's now. On the other side of my body. Now. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my thing open on the side. Probably could have gotten some of these battles ready ahead of time. But I just got up like 20 minutes ago. Owen Gaming? Yes, I am. How you doing, Lex? So, I got lines made all the way to Chelle, but I didn't really double check them as well as I could have because I was up last night with some folks. So let's find out. Why am I a golem in the corner? Well, you see, when a mother and a golem love each other very much, you get a Hawaiian child. I am the one who pinches the traps. So I need Girder, Palpitone, Crawdont. Hold on. You. Crawdont. I need to get like everyone else. Hey, thanks for being on, my great mother. Oh, I'm sorry, Arlicelli. I apologize. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. Good morning, Black Rose. How are you doing? How's you thought on Emperor's Funky Girder? Turn off. I need my goon corner. No. That's not how that works. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I kind of just woke up. My tummy kind of hurts. Muscle Band Monferno. Wide Lens Palpitoad. Everyone else has an orange. The Golem. Took out a rare candy. That's good to know. Mischievous is peak. Do you even get Mischievous in this game? I don't think you do. Your tummy hurts. Feels so white boy coded. Yo, my tummy did hurt. My tummy actually does hurt today, chat. Lore accurate? Am I white boy? I might be. I need to burn my girder. You're feeling better soon. I hope so as well. I hope everyone gets to feel better. I think Miss Magius is. It's hard to remember. But I believe that. But as I said, I didn't really double check these lines very well. Many of them are not riskless. All of them are deathless, but not a lot of them are riskless. At what point in the game am I? On the way to the 3rd gym. Oh boy. We have 9 battles to do today. We're clearing out this entire route. I've decided that I don't think we actually need to get our encounter on this route. I don't think any of them make any of these lines particularly better. No riskless at all. So I figured it's not necessarily worth going for. We're gonna skip. Hold out for now. How do you feel about this next fight? This next fight should be riskless. This is like one of the few I double checked because I actually made this one well ahead of time. My tummy hurts, but being so brave about it. That's good to hear. I usually just complain about it. I took a Tums like 5 minutes ago, so I'm sure I'm gonna be cured. I also got 2 things of water to my left. Alright. I think we are good to go. Let's switch these 2 around. Let's switch you around. Check one more time that Gothitelle is just one job. Okay? I don't need the black glasses. No, I don't. Okay. Even if I screw up, I should be good. Come back with Surf, and you got a good chance at Muck. I noticed it's like 80% chance for Muck. That's crazy. Black Rose, Muck is why. Muck is one of the most reliable Pokemon for the higher tag battle. Purely because it generally... Whoa. It's got a bunch of drop frames. Chat, am I lagging? If so, I'll have to stop the Twitch side of things. But, it's one of the best Pokemon for the, fire tag battle, because of its typing and stats, allow it to consistently not be one-shot by the 2 lead Pokemon. Okay, it looks like it fixed itself. Chat, am I gonna lose the black glasses again? At the same spot? Toxtricity comes in. Toxtricity sees a fast kill with Shockwave and Shockwave only. So we are now going to pivot into Palpitoad. Hey, hello, Sushi Plays. It's one of the best fire tag mons, generally good as well. Small problem about it is that it's probably not going to live past fire tag. Wait, I'm faster than this thing? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I assumed I was slower. Also, a good muck doesn't need a gem. Oh yeah, that's base too. I needed a gem on my Overquill, but that's because it was minus attack. I also need to use a scale and like 2 rare candies on it. So Hitmonchan comes in next. It should always want to click Sky Apricot. Yes, it always wants to click Sky Apricot on me. So what we're going to do is we're now going to pivot into our Sentisport. Yeah, I will be using the Custap Berry there, probably on Golem. Unless, you know, it turns out I don't need it, but... I feel like Magnet Pull's not going to be useful at that point in the game. So let's just Flame Wheel twice. This thing can now Shadow Punch or Sky Uppercut. You didn't need anything, you didn't get there. I feel like I'm forgetting some context, even though I'm the one who started the sentence. But yeah, I think we're gonna delay this encounter. Is Mitsuru Kirijo here? No, she's only in the hit game Persona 3. Also Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And while this is Pokemon 3, it is not Persona 3. The other place the normal gen is Maxi 2. Really? What are they booming normal gen on there? I mean, since that's a sack heavy fight anyway, I guess it makes sense, but... Okay, Sableye comes in. It can foul play, most likely. It can only foul play, actually, so we're gonna pivot into Girder. Girder takes a foul play. Overcool needing a candy. You didn't need anything, you didn't get that. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, I kinda needed it. I could have gotten there. I think in the calcs we needed the candy to make it, like, live Hydreigon's attack. Because we were just barely not doing that. Now we go Sean on the Nightshade. And now we are guaranteed to beat this thing in a 1v1 because we got speed up by 1 point, and foul play crit does not kill us. Could you prove it though? No, I don't want to go back to that run. I have no doubt in my mind that we could have reached the fire tag battle, except that there's no real point considering that we lose immediately afterwards. Alright, so now we only die to a crit foul play, but even then, Shockwave does 60% minimum. Wait. Oh, you have a Citrus Berry? Oh! It would appear that I have made a mistake. Oh no. Good thing I have our Wukong as backup. Ow, that kind of did more than I thought. We were running a muscle band, so it's a 2-hit KO most of the time. Okay, hit it with a Flame Wheel. Okay, so we only die to a crit foul play now, but we still outspeed and we're faster, so we just Flame Wheel again. Okay, cool! Lovely! Coolly OG. Problems are to arise? Nope, it was slightly less riskless than I thought. I didn't realize this thing had a Citrus Berry. Here's hoping that does not cause problems later. Also, yeah, this next fight, we're kind of just hoping we get lucky. This next fight is not riskless at all. Because, dear lordy, that Furfrou can cause problems, and so can the Boltons. Do you see Electivire being an electric terrain setter? I think Electivire kind of needs it. It's not very good otherwise. I need Palpitoad. So Crawdont, Palpitoad, Centiskorch, Dreadnought, Mudsdale, Graveler. Graveler, Dreadnought, and then Mudsdale. Oh yeah, chat, I leveled up Mudsdale off stream because I noticed the only real benefit to delaying it is high horsepower, but high horsepower didn't really change anything into a one-hit KO in Watson's team or make anything a two-hit KO, so I figured it was worth just evolving it now. I didn't think it made a difference, so I decided to evolve it now. Hello, Armando. How am I? I'm doing fine. Or Zing Zap. Yeah, kinda need Zing Zap. Oh, I missed Trapinch in your paste. How good are they? Trapinch? Let me show you the Trapinch. Trapinch is, solid. It's okay. I've been informed to not evolve it until after it gets first impression, which is like level 44. So we'll be chilling. What battle that we already have the ruler exposed? Oh, the ruler's out because I just forgot. I just kind of forgot. It's just electric Iron Head, so why gatekeep it? Physical electric types don't deserve fun. But yeah, we evolved Vodka. We evolved Vodka because not only is it just useful on a couple of battles in this fight, what happens if we lose the run? If we lose the run, we'll just do Let's Go. Or potentially ZA, depending on when we lose. By the by, this game will go on pause when ZA comes out. For, you know, obvious reasons. Also, chat, I need to learn Rock Smash on Mudsdale for this battle. But it's not super necessary, you can also scale U-turn. Ooh, I didn't know about that. I don't know. That being said, Vibrava's not very good anyway, so I don't think we don't necessarily even need to level it up until we get Flygon levels. Chat, we need to teach Rock Smash to, Mudsdale for this battle. So what move do we drop? Do we drop Low Kick or Smackdown? I'm not sure what's more important. We don't need either of them for this route, but it can come in handy later on. And a Rossberry on you. Oranberry on Graveler, Mudsdale, and Dreadnought. Dreadnought, Mudsdale, Graveler. Muscle, no, Wide Lens on you, and then I need to get the Muscle Band on Centiskorch. Probably Smackdown. Stressful it was if we need to check if health is low enough. Got the context. But yeah. What move items is what I want to do. Chat, you guys have converted me that moving items is actually, like, fun. This is a fun button. I've never clicked it until run a button. It was just never useful. We also need the pre-burn Palpitoad for this fight. Palpitoad sounds a lot like Palpatine, chat. Is Palpitoad a villain? Chat, what's the name of that thing called? Not Power Shell. It's not called Power Shell, it's the black one. Why did that just pop up on my screen for a few seconds for no reason? I removed the rock move because low kick is useful in heavy Pokemon. Shed Shell. That's a good item. You're a bit late. No, like the black thing on my screen. It wasn't in Run and Bud. Command prompt? Is that what it's called? Why did that just appear on my screen for a few seconds and then just disappear? Great. I'll have to look into that later. Also the ruler, we need to check if a Pokemon's healthy for a risky battle. We'll check that later. We need Rock Smash now, though. CMD, yeah, command. What am I doing? We are teaching Rock Smash to a Pokemon. I don't know how to say her name, because it's written in Spanish, but true. Chat, do we drop Smackdown or Low Kick? Because apparently Low Kick's useful for heavy mons. And you know, the further in the game we get, generally speaking, the mons are only going to get heavier, so. I don't think we need Smackdown. It's kind of a weak rock move. If we want to hit fire types, we have ground type moves. If we want to hit flying types, we have an electric type and Dreadnought. How are the stats of the horse? I'll show you, but they're solid. I like them. Drop Smackdown. I think Smackdown is the path to go. I didn't even make a proper line for this fight. I just said 1v1 with these Pokemon. That's how rough this next fight is, actually. Drop Smackdown. Only thing I think I could have been useful for was, like... What's his name's? Electros. That's it. It's like the one Pokemon I don't have a plan for on Watson's team, but... We'll see if we regret that later. So for this fight, we just lead Crawdaunt, and we kind of just see what happens. Let me just double check. We have Rossberry on you, Muscle Band on you, Wide Lens on you, and then everyone else does an Orin. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. There's a Revival Herb here. That's a very funny move. Advocating for Zingzat to be spread to a TM. I kind of agree with that. So many Pokemon need it. Electro Web. I'm just hoping dropping Smackdown was not a bad idea. Purely for... Oh, the stats of the horse. Oh yeah, I'll show the horse stats. I'm hoping that Electros won't be a problem. That's the only Pokemon I don't really have a plan for, I don't think. This is the IVs on the horse. Pretty good overall. Zero defense kind of sucks. Timid nature sucks. Because we're still slower than most things. Even with a speed that high and a nature that boosts our speed. Always the same question? I forgot the question. Okay. Next fight. We are fighting a white woman. With a bunch of dogs. This Furfrou is always a problem, chat. It is always a problem. Solid stats, yeah. What Luxray needs is more speed. They're too slow. They are very slow. Too fast for Trick Room. Yeah, Luxray's just a disappointment. It kind of is. I wish Luxray was good. It's so cool. Give it a Mega. Ah, but if you give it a Mega, it can't even be Guts. Okay, we're gonna collect Razor Shell. This thing can E-Speed or Will-O-Wisp. Please just Wild Charge. That's what I meant to say, not E-Speed. Japanese, because we are in Kyushu. We? I looked away. Was I crit? That had to have been a crit, right? How much damage did that do? 68? That's a mid-roll crit. That's crazy. Links. Yeah, crit. Furfrou comes in. Good thing this thing doesn't get pursued. Okay, it can play rough or return. So what we're gonna do now... This Furfrou is always a problem, chat. We're gonna pivot to our horse. And we're just gonna try to get her off a Rock Smash. Oh, I don't have the horse in my damage calculator. Okay, that shouldn't really matter, though. You're -1 speed now. We click Rock Smash. Ow! I'm gonna cover till Watson today. We're gonna get to the gym, basically. Okay, now that you're -1 defense, you should be 2-shot by this funny mon. Oh, not you. You. Angus can come in. Hopefully it doesn't attract me on the Switch. Dang it! Oh, that's rough. I don't think Ice Cube uses a Linux. What an evil push. We could have died to the crit, I think. Let me pull up Mudsdale versus this stupid, not horse, stupid dog. Yeah, I got hit with high roll attack there. That crit makes me take 54, so I actually could have taken one more. Why is Twitch set only at what, 1080p? No clue. Lesbians, PogChamp. What up, nerds? I feel like I kind of have to switch, but we can deal a little bit of damage first. Let us go for Razor Shell, see if we can get another defense drop. Angus, please break through, bro. Yes! No second defense drop, which sucks. You iron tailing me? Oh, I thought you could go for Play Rough instead. Okay, Rock Slide, please flinch. Yes! Please die, it's a roll. Yes, it's dead. I hate this Pokemon. Lucario comes in. We just go Scorch for that, and we Flame Wheel once, and it's dead. Now, Bolton can still be a problem, unfortunately. Flame Wheel once instead. Because of the Muscle Band, it's a one-shot. But true, Vodka is named after the lesbian horse. Shout out to Vodka. Imagine if you could baton pass a track. That would be evil! Oh my lord! Oh, baton pass teams in Gen 3 would be terrifying. Okay, Manectric comes in. It can only Thunderbolt me, so we are now going to pivot into Palpitoad. We are burned on Palpitoad purely so we don't get frozen by Ice Fang. And good Scorch is? Yeah, Scorch is solid. This thing can Crunch me or Ice Fang me. We're just gonna Mud Shot twice and you're dead. Please do not lower my defense, because that gets annoying. Julio G. That was a high roll, dear lord. And it's playing the guess game right now? I agree. Is this the hit game Pokemon Run and Run, a slightly harder version of Emerald? Yes. Chat, YouTube's doing a new update soon. They're adding a button to vertical streams where you can press it, and then it makes it a horizontal stream on YouTube automatically. Like, you can just switch between the two at a button's press. Okay, downside is we kind of die. Okay, this thing can Psychic Fangs or Crunch me right now, and that's spooky. This is the goal of this is your job, Graveler. We die to a crit, we have to switch. You won? For chance. This thing can Howl or Set Up. Okay, that's kind of scary now. You gotta hope the Graveler can crutch up. Kind of depends on how much damage it deals and how much, if it gets a drop or not. We're gonna Bulldoze the lowered speed. Okay, no defense drop, that's cool. Unfortunately, we can die to a max roll crit from Psychic Fangs. No, the two highest rolls of a crit on Psychic Fangs kill us. So if we see Crunch, we're actually goated, I think. Yes. If we see Psychic Fangs, we need to be a little scared. Okay, we're good. What game is this, bro? This is Pokemon Run and Fun. Who you picking for ZA? Probably Chikorita. Chikorita or Emboar. Well, then let's hope it doesn't happen. Yeah. We didn't really have a much better line for this trainer. I didn't even really make a line for them. I just made notes for this trainer. I'm pretty sure this next fight is riskless, assuming that I can do basic algebra again. We have a fake double battle, chat. Oh, is that a high roll Psychic Fangs? I didn't even check that. We have a double battle, chat. This is the battle where we lost our black glasses last time, chat. Am I repeating that same mistake? I need Cronant. Scorch. And those two in those slots. Then I also need... Crap, I didn't write down the Pokemon I needed at the top. They already have Explosion. Explosion's gonna be hype. I will need Quadon, Corvisquire, Nuzleaf. Apparently these are the only 4 Pokemon I need. Nope, and Mudsdale. I know I need that. Mudsdale. Ford. Allegedly, this is all I need, so I'm also gonna grab Floatzel just in case I screw up somewhere. Hopefully no Black Glasses ever mattered in that run. Except Maxi Fight! Where one roll of Sucker Punch didn't kill Espeon. Okay, I hate that I didn't really make notes for this fight. I forgot to say who I needed on the top of the screen, but I do need Silver Powder, Centiskorch. Silver Powder. You are itemless, so is Mudsdale, allegedly. The only one I need to pre-damage is Crawdon, it looks like. I want to give you an Oranberry because I'm scared. You can have an Oranberry as well. Oran, perfect. I cannot wait to have. Oh my chat. Chelle's fight would be so much better if we had citrus berries. If we get an Eevee, can we call it Lesbian? I'm not against the idea. What version of Pokemon is this? You're old? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that's made to be slightly harder. We need the pre-damage, you. Lobster needs to be pre-damaged to 48 HP. And that's the last bit of prep we need to do for this fight. Because then everything should be riskless at that point. Am I there yet? 48? No. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we cure the poison. Who is Chelle, by the way? She's a new rival added in this game. She's a white woman from Kanto. She's very scary. I hate this Hypno. There's 2 of them. Yep. The other one's later on in the battle with like a Corviknight, and I'm terrified of that fight too. Thank you, Dexa, for giving us bulkier Darkrai. At least it's slow. It's got that going for it. Hold on, let me just double check. You at -1 speed is slower than Ford, right? You are. Okay. I think we are ready then. Unnerved Dark Void is cruel. It is, but I think you can just pre-burn literally everyone before that fight and you should be fine. Okay, chat. Friendly reminder, I only lazily checked all my lines yesterday because I was busy playing with the girlies. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's just go in. Here's hoping I got my silver powder and we go burr. Let me just check one more time that we do in fact one-shot you. Crazy how Bug does not resist Bug, chat. I don't think the left trainer glitch can screw up this battle. There's no Goth in the Dark Void Hypnosis fights. Yeah. Alright, chat. Both of the enemies see a fast kill on our lobster. Why is Orbeetle so fast? I don't know. But both enemies are going to try to one-shot it. So what we're going to do is we're going to lunge the Orbeetle. And we're going to protect the lobster. They're going to go for Wake Up Slap and Bug Buzz. What is Vital Spirit? Vital Spirit is the hit ability that prevents you from going to sleep. The Orbeetle has fallen. Next Pokemon is the stupid Hypno. Hypno is outsped by my Radiator and one-shot by Lunge, so we're just going to take that. That that Toxicroak has to go for Wake Up Slap on Lobster because it sees a kill, so we are now going to pivot into Vodka, who will take the Wake Up Slap very well. And I just remembered why I did not have items on most of my Pokemon, because this thing has knockoff. Okay, that's why I wasn't running an item. And Poison Touch. Okay, cool. Okay, I just realized this could be problematic. Okay, luckily knockoff does less damage than Poison Jab on Radiator. But what about on Vodka? Vodka's not on my damage calculator. I need to update that after battle, guys. Please remind me. Yes. No, it will not knock off Vodka. Radiator is gonna go for a Flame Wheel. Pitaya Berry. Payapa Berry. That's the Psychic Berry, right? We lowered this Croak's speed by 1, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Tangling Hair did activate, right? We'll see if we're faster. Don't waste your life playing video games. Don't worry, it's not being wasted. We're having fun. Always assuming it'll knock off randomly. Yeah. It do be like that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we just outsped it, right? I looked away. So we're now gonna pivot into Nuzleaf. Ayapapa. No, Payapa with a P. That's starting with P. I think that's the Psychic Berry. I'm like 90% sure we did lower its speed, right? Did I? 4v4ing, you might drive off a road. True. Sure, I'm stupid, right? We did outspeed it, right? Can someone confirm? Did I lower this thing's speed? I think I did. Scorch did outspeed it, right? Yes, you outspeed? Okay. So we can just Drill Peck safely and you're dead. Hariyama's gonna come out. My life is like a video game. %. Good to know. Is this a GBA ROM hack? Yes, it is. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. We're gonna fake out and Drill Peck this thing. Luckily, this Hariyama has thick fat, so it can still be flinched. And it's also just outsped by both of my Pokemon. We hit it with the old Leaf Blade into Drill Peck combo. And that's the double battle done. We can get our encounter now if we want to, but I don't think we are. Now, if I remember correctly, this next fight is not riskless. Next up, chat. This fight is annoying because of that Grapple-Locked and that Octillery. No, the Grapple-Locked and the Quag. Multiple Pokemon in this fight are very dumb. Name one of them Diggleberry. Don't you mean Dingleberry? We need Mudsdale! Girder! Is this real life or a video game? Both, I think? Senis, Breloom, Corv, and Dread. Mudsdale and Girder. And we're leading Mudsdale. Then Girder here. Scorch is itemless. Breloom, Corviknight, and Dreadnought. Breloom. Who's not supposed to be here? Crawdaunt. Is this Pokemon? Allegedly. Ryoid. Oranberry on Mudsdale and Girder. Cool. Itemless Scorch, Breloom, and Corviknight, so someone in this battle is knockoff. Scorch, Breloom, Corviknight. And then Rostberry on Dreadnought. This battle is not riskless, and it's very annoying. And I need to apply a burn to my girder and poison on Mudsdale. Mudsdale still needs to be at full health, though. So it just needs to be poisoned at the start of the fight. Do I have healing items? Okay, I have a super potion. That'll do. Oh, this is Patrick. Looks like Minecraft to you? Chat, is this Minecraft? Okay, well, we need to find the next trainer and then we need to fight them. It's this girl, I think. Super potion. Here you go, vodka. It is time! Let me just double check that vodka will always outspeed you and one-shot you. Not you. Not you. Not you. What is my vodka? Oh my god, okay, hold on. We need to get vodka in the damage calculator now. Let me save the game. How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Chat, I love soda. I miss soda. Okay, there we go. Now we got our horse in the damage calculator. Okay, we're good. Do you not have Aspir berries yet? No, I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, let's do it. This fight is a rough one, chat. That stupid fighting type can mess things up for me. Anyway, we just leave the horse against Electivire. Electivire has to click Ice Punch. I'm just always going to click Stomping Tantrum and one-shot it. Yeah, this is why we're pre-poisoned, to deal with the ice. Hello, lads and lasses. How you doing on this fine morning? Hi, Carlos. We're doing good. What version is this? Run and bun. Oh, crap. I was supposed to pre-poison Dreadnought. I did not do that. Okay, crap. I didn't do that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and I know exactly why I was supposed to do that, too. Okay, that's bad, chat. Serena comes in. We just pivot into Centiskorch. Oh, that means that funny little Pokemon named, Quagsire could be a problem. On Serena, we just go Senti. We just lunge. This is why we're itemless, because of knockoff. You equipped a Rost, you should be okay. Haha. Okay, it lived on one. Which we expected it to do. We now pivot in the Breloom. It never freezes trust. Oh, dear lord. Oh, that... What sucks is that because we didn't pre-damage, it can now set up in our Dreadnought's face, which is scary. We go Cauliflower. Yeah, we can die to a crit Ice Punch. Okay. I guess we gotta hope that just doesn't happen. Headbutt. I'm scared. This should be the Turtonator. And this is why we have the Rossberry on Dreadnought. Yes, Dreadnought comes in. Budsdale is one of your favorite Pokemon. Centiskorch was designed by James Turner. Cool. Alright, Rock Slide twice. Yep, item. Did not notice that. Where's my Dreadnought? The damage calculator. There it is. Will-O-Wisp. This is why we have the Rost. So let's think, chat. Let's think. Because we kind of screwed up. We were supposed to be pre-damaged right now, but we're not. Why did I want to be pre-damaged? Rapalock comes in. Because it must have clicked Revenge if we were pre-damaged, maybe? If I stay in an attack, I could take 86 damage. Oh, I think I need to be pre-damaged for the other line, actually. Why? I feel like No, I have an Oran Berry because I need to dodge a very specific damage roll. Okay, so we can technically lose Corviknight if we get crit. I think. It looks like, though, we just got a very good low... Okay, we got a low roll on Revenge, I believe, so I think we're safe now. So this thing can only Liquidation. We just outspeed and Drill Peck twice.
Oh, parry the platypus!
Drill Peck. Okay. Quagsire's gonna come in. Okay, so Breloom was not the answer to Quagsire at all. I might be stupid. Quag is in. Quagsire sees a kill with Ice Punch, so it has to take it. So we now pivot into Girder, who, because of the burn, will outspeed in two-shot. Yes, we outspeed in two-shot with low kick. Is Lucamine in this game? No. Unfortunately, she was too much of the baddie. She can't be here. Alright, so I think we're good. We needed to be pre-damaged for the other line. That crit's annoying, but I don't think it matters. Low kick does more damage. We have to do that. 55%. Oh my lord! That was a max roll crit, chat. Yeah, a max roll crit exactly kills. Nice. Ah! Drill Peck, that Drill Peck with a pierce the grapple lock. Just who the hell do you think he is? Lucky. That was very lucky. Whew. Next battle, chat. This next fight's actually riskless, I'm pretty sure. A Selgor. I'll have to set it like this. And I need Centiskorch and Dreadnought. I know these two. I need the pre-burn Girder again. I don't need the Revive Remove. I need to apply a burn to Centiskorch. To Mitch, I mean. I need Oran Berries on everyone except Dreadnought, who's itemless. Dreadnought, Centiskorch, Girder, Crawdaunt, Breloom, Centiskorch again, apparently. So I have an extra team slot that I didn't know about. Alright, so I need Centiskorch, Girder, Crawdaunt, Breloom, Dreadnought, then who else? I'm pretty sure this fight is riskless regardless. I don't know. I think I'll just bring Ampharos for funsies. I don't need Mudsdale. The average Run-and-Bun Nuzlocke was happy before playing Run-and-Bun. I'm happy now! There's some Piri, you got a question? Can you get the Eviolite? Dude, I wish! True. I forgot what's true, chat? Am I dumb? Everyone needs an Oran Berry except Dreadnought, who is itemless. Fuck, I wish. I'm so excited to get citrus berries. You still have that Oran? Good deal. I am so ready for citrus berries, chat. Have you read the Pokemon manga? Ooh. No, war crimes aren't real. Can confirm. My dad was a war crime. So this Selgor is just one shot by my Centiskorch, chat. Fun fact. Apparently this fight is very straightforward. Dreadnought always just switch in and one-shot you? Yes, I can. And Girder always switch in and one-shot you? Yes, I can. Perfect, chat. E4 commits on a full genocide on the second volume. It was funny. They bullied that one city. You're next, buddy. So many trainers on this map. Good manga, highly recommend. I've read the first 2 regions. I dropped it at Hoenn. I might pick it up again, though. So while this Acelgor does have a water-type move, chat, it is so unbelievably weak that we're just fine. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, even if it hits all 5 times and it crits every time, we kind of just tank it. That's just really hot blowing up cities. Oh, he did. All of the original Kanto? Yeah, I did Kanto and Johto. That's what I read. This Acelgor is goop. Which of the mangas? Pokemon Adventures manga. Game, is this super difficult? It's a slightly harder version of Emerald, I'd say. Dodrio comes in. Dodrio wants to click Drill Peck. It actually sees a kill always. Minimum damage, even. So now we just pivot in the Dreadnought. What game is this? Is it hard? Kinda. It hasn't even beaten Watson. That's crazy. That's very unfortunate luck. Dreadnought tanks a Drill Run. Always, and just kills with Rock Slide. Mineral kills perfectly. Crit was not necessary. And now Persian's gonna come in. It sees a kill with Snarl and Shockwave. So it's a roll to use either. Lance did what? He pulled a very funny prank on that city full of children. Girder comes in. He hurt people's fifis. Sure, we did hurt their feelings. And then Girder just clicks Wake Up Slap, and you are one shot, my friend. Goodbye. We tank another Shockwave. Does 45 damage max. Let's hope Walter White plus Jesse appear in the next Pokemon games. Chat, Pokemon Pen and Paper. Walter White, as well as Elle from Death Note and Kira from Death Note. They're gonna show up. We're gonna get Walter White versus Kira. Who wins, chat? Next fight is not riskless, unfortunately, because that Cinccino's a problem. Consistently. But we're gonna maximize the odds in our favor. Nice fanfic. He kissed me? What did Lance mean by that? Okay, we need the pre-sleep Palpitone. What do we need to do here? Pre-burn Girder, Dreadnought and Graveler, Mudsdale, Girder, Ampharos, and Palpitone. Don't need Senti. Don't need Crawdon. Let me just double check I got the right 6 Pokemon now. Dreadnought, Graveler, Ampharos, Girder, Mudsdale, Palpitone. Palpitone is itemless. Dreadnought and Graveler are gonna go hold Chestos. Then, Oranberry on everyone else. Orin, and I think you already have it. Ampharos, Mudsdale, and Girder. Walter White was the surprise champion, insane reveal, true. We need to pre-sleep our Palpitone, and then we're gonna pre-burn Girder. Pre-sleep Palpy. Pre-burn Girder. Oh boy! Death Note Among Us, Kira wins instantly. I've never played the Death Note Among Us game, but I saw it was on like PlayStation that was for free. And who are we leading here? I'm assuming Dreadnought, because I don't have it in my notes. Okay, chat. This fight is spooky, because this Cinccino could cause so many problems. You can apply status effects to your Pokemon? Yes, you can, Sacred. I was gonna say you mean it. Coolio. My ROM hack is nigh impossible without Binnacle. Literally went out of the way and crashed. And Binnacle is a Pokemon that is very much needed. Yeah, I think you showed me. Was that the first gym that was like damn near impossible without Binnacle? Okay. Chat, here's hoping this Cinchino does not cause me problems. Time to fight. Cinchino's Italian, of course it'll be a problem. You can't just say that about the Italians. Okay, turn 1. On the Rapidash, we just click... You who I need to check. We just click Rock Slide and you're dead. High horsepower. Went straight for the kill. 54 health. Who comes in now? Should be Cinchino still. Harry, don't tell him. He might get the popo. 3 fights still, Chelle? And none of them are riskless! Okay, it should always Rock Blast or Sing. So what we do is we pivot in the Palpitoad. If it sings, I think it's riskless. If it Rock Blasts, things can get a little spooky. We need to hope for low rolls on Rock Blast. Sing! Perfect! Okay, so now it has to click Tail Slap on my Palpitoad. It has to Tail Slap Palpitoad. Only thing it can do, so we pivot in the Vodka. Vodka's gonna get this thing's speed lowered by 5! Because we're switching in on every Tail Slap. How much damage are you gonna deal to me? And now the Cinchino is -5 speed, chat. Which means our Girder perfectly outspeeds it now. Alright, we are at 60 health. It can Tail Slap me, or it can Triple Axle me. So now we go Girder, who outspeeds you, because you are -5 speed. Oh! Discharge double is rarely riskless. I forgot the context. Mitch, you need to tank this dog. Okay, Wake Up Slap. Because I am burned, will one-shot you. We go for Wake Up Slap, but you don't want a low kick. Bonk, bonk. There's 123% minimum. Swellow comes in, and it sees a kill with Brave Bird and Brave Bird only. The Crosslook is a weak armor bug with Skill Link? Wait, what? That sounds horrifying. Weak armor is supposed to proc every time. That's not necessarily a bug if that's what you mean. Okay, this thing should always Brave Bird. I don't think it can Hyper Voice. No, it can only Brave Bird. So we go to Sean. Ampharos comes in and we click funny electric type move, chat. The bug ceiling stops at 4 hit. What? Wait, why would it stop at 4 all of a sudden? That's crazy. Okay, we can die to a crit Hyper Voice now, but we one-shot you with Shockwave, so it don't matter. That makes no sense. I love it. Chat, our line for Chelle is so scuffed. But it could be riskless. This is like watching part 2 JoJo's. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I love part 2. It's fun. A kid named Isaac is next. Are we gonna bind him, chat? This kid with a Claydol. Oh yeah, this Claydol is what causes the most amount of problems in this upcoming fight, and so does the Frostlass. Oh man. Okay, we don't do any pre-damaging this time, but we do need the pre-poison Dreadnought. I need Floatzel, Mudsdale, Ampharos. I only have 5 Pokemon left. Floatzel, Mudsdale, Dreadnought, Ampharos, and Palpitoad. Hold up. Floatzel's needed. Palpitoad is needed. Why do I need Palpitoad with a Fairy Berry? so confused. Hold on. Floatzel, Mudsdale, Ampharos. I don't need Girder, allegedly. Floatzel. Do you need... No, I do not need Breloom? Hold on. Floatzel. I'm dumb, chat. Floatzel. Mudsdale. Ampharos. Dreadnought. Palpitoad. Okay. I don't see anyone else that's needed. Run and bug at its finest. Silly Billy. Stop as soon as you can't go higher message. Okay. That's strange. Where can I download this version? You gotta Google Pokemon Run and Bun and you'll find a patch. Mudsdale. Floatzel. Senti. I need Centiskorch. Not here for some reason. That's who I needed. Okay. I'm going to trust my line. Oh. Oh, okay, hold up. So what we do... I think I just want Oranberry on this Pokemon. Right? Oranberry Centiskorch. Sorry, I'm not really talking. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I gotta do here. Yeah, I think I just need Oranberry Centiskorch. And we need to pre-poison Dreadnought, I guess. Not sure why, but we do. It kind of seems like a bad idea considering there's a Pokemon with Hex on their team, but I'm gonna trust my line. What is Palpitoad needed for? Pivot Palpy. Lower Ice Beam. Wait, why does it say I need Cherry Berry Palpitoad? I'm so confused, chat. Palpitoad can't even be paralyzed. Huh? It's probably to bait Hex? Oh, for Dreadnought maybe, but Palpitoad's kind of spooky. I'll trust my line. Palpitoad only comes in one line. And Hex or Tuesday. Pivot Palpitoad. I'm just gonna trust my line. Oran Dreadnought. You need an Oranberry. You need an Oranberry, and so does Ampharos. You need the Soft Sand. Soft Sand. You need the Cherry Berry, which I guess you have, and then you need the Nevermelt Ice. Chat, we can lose literally on turn 1 of this fight. Because this Claydol is such a threat to our team. You're gonna go play right now. Bet, Glenn. Good luck. The fact that we could low-key get swept by this Claydol is crazy to me. And we need the pre-poison Dreadnought. What line do I need Dreadnought for? Can Dreadnought take a Hex? I think it can take one. It can. That's why I think I'm pre-poisoning it. Yeah, for consistency reasons. Okay. Okay. This fight's kind of rough, chat. Huge rip, Hana. What happened? You had a lie that gave me 0 to 1 deaths. Lantern has chip on Zapdos. But I failed my free damage. Ooh! That's unfortunate. Maybe make notes. Yeah, I should have. I didn't really do notes last night because I was busy playing with some folks. Heal. Okay, let's heal up. I don't actually want the free damage from all this poison I'm taking. But I do need to be poisoned. Okay, chat. So we can actually kind of wipe this fight, believe it or not. Floatzel needs the clutch up. Because we can just get one-shot crit by this clay doll. We don't have a better answer to it, unfortunately. It's a 2% chance of losing this run now. This clay doll is so fast, too. Oh, if we get lucky, it can extrasensory over earth power. So I guess the odds are slightly better than I thought. But we can also flinch or freeze, but as a lum. Alright, so we fake out. Earth power crit will kill us, chat. High roll one will, at least. So now we Ice Fang. Flinch, please. Okay, freeze doesn't matter because that was a Lumberry. That would have been clutch, though. Earth power. Okay, a high roll crit kills us. Okay. We just Ice Fang again. That's the scariest part of this fight. Freeze, flinch, that would have been clutch. Who would win out of Charizard or an F-35 Lightning? I don't know what that is. Alright, Electrode comes in on my Floatzel. And at 31 health, it looks like it can go for Foul Play or Electro Ball. So we're just going to pivot into Mudsdale. Who, while holding the soft sand, can one-shot you with Stomping Tantrum. This thing is now forced to go for Foul Play or Hidden Power Ice. Doesn't really matter which. And now there's a split in the line, depending on how much damage this deals, I think. So it can go Frostlass or Clink Clang. I think we want to see Frostlass. Okay. Frostlass can only Ice Beam or Will-O-Wisp. So this is why we're cool with going Dreadnought on it. Because Dreadnought can take an Ice Beam and a boosted Hex, and obviously you can take a Will-O-Wisp. We go Dread and hope we just don't see Hex for some reason. Or not. We are Orin, I think. Nice Willow. Okay, so I think this is riskless now. We have the Rock Slide, though, not Rock Tomb. We should eat up this Hex. That's a high roll, I think. Then Clink Clang comes in. Clink Clang can Gear Grind or Wild Charge. And we're gonna go first into, I think... Let's go with, let's go Ampharos first. See if we can paralyze this thing with static. Okay, static? No static. Let's just assume... Wait, how much damage does that do? 17? How much recoil does Wild Charge do? That was a max roll, chat. Wild Charge. 1/4 recoil, so that's 4 damage. It's at 78 health. Just for funsies, let's keep track of that. Okay, we're gonna go for Shockwave. Return. That does 38 damage max outside of a crit. Do we die to a crit return? No, we do not, so we can go for another one. No paralyze yet. Kinda hoping for one. Gen 5 is not lame. I have opinions on Gen 5 that would get me canceled on Twitter. Static! Yes, that's what we wanted to see! Arrow Pulse. It's an 85 base power flying special move with a 20% chance to flinch. Okay, so Air Slash, but better. Okay. I'm gonna switch out because I'm a coward. Let's go Centiskorch. Centiskorch can finish you off now. We eat up Gear Grind for breakfast. I believe it's the second best. And Flame Wheel. Who's next? Oh, it's the double battle, chat. This fight is also not riskless. We need to do some specific pre-damaging here, and we need the pre-poison Nuzleaf. Stop just to say hi for heading to work. Hello, Psycholojo. Good luck. You're a Gen 5 baby all the way. Be careful to lose a Pokemon. Redouble my training. Oh. My line is not riskless, but it's very low risk. Assuming I did all my pre-damaging and calcs correctly, we should be goated. What we need is Palpitone, who is our lead. I think it needs to be slot 1. Nuzleaf, you will be coming Floatzel. Nuzleaf needs to come. You will be in slot 2. Ampharos, Breloom, and Mudsdale. Palpitoad, Nuzleaf, Breloom, Floatzel, Ampharos, Nudsdale. Palpitoad, Nuzleaf. Dreadnought's not coming in. We need a Wide Lens Palpitoad again. Take back your signature item, Wide Lens. Basically at this point. Ampharos and Mudsdale get no items. I don't remember the order of the party. And then Orin, Nuzleaf, Breloom, and Floatzel. We do not have Persons, which sucks, because I kind of need that. Floatzel needs a Orin. It's another reason this fight's not riskless, because we can just get confused on the switch. Breloom gets an Orin. And then you get an Orin. Next, we need the pre-damage Mudsdale and Ampharos. Mudsdale to 73, Ampharos to 85. The Great Worm, now Pokemon Company, they only care for money. Fair, true. I don't think they'll ever be as good as Emerald to Platinum, unfortunately. If they get time to make games, they can. Ampharos to 85, and then... No, Ampharos is... Yeah, 85, and then Mudsdale to 73. So we need to take 4 more damage at Ampharos. Guys, you know they're bringing back damage in the overworld in ZA? From poison? I think that's a cool change. 73 damage on Mudsdale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's hoping my free damage is correct. And then I also need to pre-poison Nuzleaf. But it needs to be at full health when we start the battle. Please don't call me a baby or a poser. Wasn't doing that. So what we do is we're going to lead Palpitoad. And then we're going to also lead Nuzleaf. Drop you for Breloom. Okay, chat. I am trusting the me that made a line last night. Or yesterday. Oh boy. Wide Lens. Orin. Nothing. Orin. Nothing. Orin. I wish I could have a Person Berry, but we don't get those yet. You wanted to love it, but you couldn't. I need to remember to heal Nuzleaf before this fight begins as well. For summoning creatures. Okay, so that whole patent for summoning creatures is over-exaggerated about what it is. I'm looking for 2 girls. Okay. That's an evil NPC place of Dexa. It is greatly over-exaggerated. It is like a very specific patent exclusive to Pokemon that not even Power World violates that patent. Like, it is a very specific patent. Okay, chat, I'm horrified. That patent should be illegal. Yeah, even misinformed. It is a very specific patent, because not even Power World, like, violates it. Yeah. But that isn't his patent. Okay! Okay, chat, you ready? Wait. Is Nuzleaf supposed to be pre-damaged? I don't think so. Because turn 1, we just mud shot and fake out. Oh god, I'm horrified, chat. Okay. This fight, remember Lex when I told you this fight isn't so bad when you have 2 ground types? Yeah, no, I was talking out of my butt, it turns out. No, yeah, I was wrong. This fight is pretty bad. Okay, well, let's just do it. Yeah, my pretty juniors partner. Good for you. Nah, you're fine, trust me. I hope you are. Good luck, bro. Thank you. Dumpling and corn. I hope I led correctly. I always think the first slot's the left slot, but it's not. Okay, chat. That Emolga has exclusively the move Discharge, as well as the item called Metronome, which lets you deal more damage the more times you use a certain move over and over and over and over again. Could count as restricted. Rhydon's in the same ballpark. Yeah, no. Okay, so that Emolga can only go for Discharge, which kind of makes the thing slightly easier, but it also, like, powers up all of its allies forever and ever. Secondly, this Sea King has a Focus Sash. It will do nothing this battle, because we're going to Mudshot it immediately to lower its speed, and we're also going to fake it out. Discharge will not affect Dumpling. It will not affect Sea King, because it has Lightning Rod. And it will do minimal damage to Corn. I hope. Lightning Rod fixes it. Okay. Sea King is Flinch. Dumpling uses Mudshot. Because of the Mudshot, that Sea King is now slower than both Palpitoad and Nuzlocke. So now, on turn 2, we're going to kill that Sea King with Muddy Water and... Wait. Okay, Nuzleaf is Oranberry. I thought I was supposed to be holding a Grassy Seed. Hold on, let me fact check something. Fake Out plus Mudshot plus Muddy Water. Okay, so that's 11 damage. 89 plus Leaf Blade, that's 68. 29. 21. Plus Mudshot plus Muddy Water. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're going to Muddy Water and Leaf Blade the Sea King. This should kill Sea King, always. And because of the speed drop, we should outspeed it. Tell her Cosmogs are restricted. True, Cosmog would destroy the VGC meta. That's why I had to be banned. What were you doing with the fact that you made your Pokemon poison? We pre-poisoned our Nuzleaf so we could not get paralyzed by the 2 discharges. If we got paralyzed by discharge, this entire strategy goes out the window. Go for Muddy Water. This gives us a little bit of extra chip on Sea King and also good damage on the Emolga. And this Sea King should be dead. It took 4 attacks. If my basic algebra is correct, we're good. Also, I love how Muddy Water does not hit an ally. And we should see Lantern come in on Corn. Lantern, okay. Lantern sees a kill on Corn. How much health does Corn have? Corn has 37 health. That's lower than I was expecting it. This Lantern can only Signal Beam Corn. Perfect. We're 1 HP above where we needed to be. So goated. Okay. So what we do now, we're gonna... What are we gonna click? Bubble Beam Emolga, then... No. Bubble Beam Emolga, then pivot to Mudsdale. Okay, we're gonna Bubble Beam the Emolga. And we pivot to Mudsdale. Emolga's gonna discharge. Vodka's gonna get hit with a Signal Beam. This Signal Beam should knock Mudsdale below half. Not affecting Dumpling. Doesn't affect Vodka. And then Lantern's Voltage Sword. The reason we're not Muddy Watering is because we don't want to accidentally lower Lantern's accuracy and screw over everything else. 57. That should be 50%, right? Vodka at 57 health is in fact outsped and one-shot by Brine. So Lantern's forced to go for Brine on Vodka. And I just Bubble Beam again, right? As we pivot Ampharos the Breloom. Emolga goes down. Okay, we Bubble Beam Emolga. Technically, 3 Bubble Beams is a roll to kill Emolga, if I remember correctly, but we need to get a mineral every single time, so I think we're fine. And now we go... Wait, Amphi? On the Brine. Okay, yeah, we go Amphi on Brine. I want to trust my line. Hello, Vario. Discharge. Very scary. We're getting this low for Brine, but trust the line. We're trusting the line. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't notice the animation hit both my Pokemon, but I think we're actually good. I don't know why the animation shows it hitting both. I was about to be horrified for a second there. Okay, so Lantern only sees a kill on Dumpling with Brine. Marowak's gonna come in. So Lantern is forced to Brine by Ampharos. Marowak only sees a kill on Ampharos as well, exclusively with Bone Rush. So what we do now is we're gonna Muddy Water. No, we Mud Shot the Marowak because we need to lower its speed just in case we give it an Icy Wind on the next turn. Mud Shot Marowak, and we pivot in Breloom. Breloom will take the Water and Ground move combined. Brine, we eat that up. That's gonna scare me, the fact that it hits both sides, because I won't know who it's attacking unless I'm paying attention. Mud Shot. Speed has been lowered on Marowak. Because later on in the fight, we might take an Icy Wind. Calm down, Marowak. Calm down, Marowak. This is basically Pokemon homework, kind of. Calm down, Marowak. You did not need to get 5 hits. Crazy. Alright, so this Lantern... I'm at 44 health. We outspeed Lantern. Marowak can random move, but it should be goobed this turn. Lantern can Signal Beam or Icy Wind Breloom. Or it can Brine / Icy Wind my Palpitoad. So what we're going to do is Muddy Water now. And Giga Drain the Marowak. This should always kill Marowak. And it'll get my health back. What? No, I didn't know you had a Citrus Berry! No! I missed the Citrus Berry! Oh, no. And we didn't get the roll. Okay, accuracy drop, though. We can be saved. Nope, that's a dead Breloom. No! I missed the Citrus Berry. Ah. And I needed that for Chelle. Oh! Damn it! I missed the citrus. Missed the Citrus Berry. Luckily, we did, like, at least add arms for our boy. Missed the Citrus Berry, and that was needed for Chelle. Okay, so we just Muddy Water again, and we fake out. Oh! Plug in an action replay. Unfortunate. We could have been bailed out by Lantern attacking Breloom, but not. Or Lantern attack, clicking Brine on the other guy. Or if we got a crit or a high roll. Very unfortunate. Let me double check. What were the odds of that? Giga Drain does how much to Marowak? 43. 43, so 86. That's 104. So I guess odds weren't in my favor. Could have done 55-55. Okay, so that could have killed. I just got a low roll. Ah. Okay, so let's figure it out, chat. We can get hit with a discharge, or an icy wind, or Palpito get hit with a brine. Can Mudsdale take an icy wind? I don't think it can. Okay, Mudsdale definitely can. And it can also take a discharge. So I think that's what we gotta go for. Mudshot, into Pivot, into Palpy. Into Mudsdale. You can reset 15 times. I did not notice the Citrus Berry on Marowak. Okay, I went for Discharge. It's your Nuzlocke, so... Well, no, I'm not gonna cheat in the Nuzlocke. Well, that's a problem for Chelle. And on the sheet. Okay. We just go for one more mud shot. Vodka, I think Vodka has to get brined right now. Vodka at 57 health should only be able to get hit with a brine. Yep, so we just pivot Vodka back into Floatzel. Ah, you have suffered for nothing during my grass monotype block on Oris. And it missed. Wow. Okay, thank you. We got Craft Hat. Oh, chat, we're in so much trouble now. Oh, we needed that. We needed Breloom. Oh, that's rough. Senior, Anna, and Meg. Let us save before I forget. Alright, that's another death. Is it? Oh, chat, I forgot. Is it this? To update the death counter? Yes, it is. Damn! We needed Breloom! No! That's a very unfortunate death. It's not looking good, chat. What happened walking the dog? I missed something in calking. I didn't notice the Marowak had a Citrus Berry, so we lost Breloom. We unfortunately did not get high rolls, and it landed through the -1 accuracy drop. A bit unfortunate, and we lost our answer to Chelle's Rhydon. Okay. So now we're in a very, very bad spot. Breloom is gone. That's super bad. I don't like the odds of this run anymore. And we have no chance of one-shotting Rhydon with anything else. Oh, that's bad. It's have faith in whoever you have. Yeah, I'm looking at the calcs right now, and no one really does anything. Okay, so we got Centiskorch, Dreadnought. Hold on, Senti, Dread. I guess maybe Mudsdale can clutch up, but then rocks are almost guaranteed to go up, which sucks. Groudon. Corphish does not deviate my damage calculator anymore, because it is evolved. Growlithe. At least we're close to getting Arcanine and Shiftry. Use the fishing type. Okay, who's my other Pokemon I need? Centiskorch, Ampharos, Dreadnought, Breloom. Oh yeah, Breloom. The one that's dead. So chat, here's the thing. Breloom was supposed to switch in on a ground move and then Giga Drain this Rhydon to death. And even then it wasn't riskless. Crap. Oh my god, Mudsdale's a 4-hit KO. That's insane. Mudsdale struggles this hard? Oh, what about Trapinch? Trapinch Trapinch is deleted. Trapinch does less damage and has less bulk than Mudsdale. Not bringing Groudon? Oh, we are. Groudon's for, the other guy. What about Floatzel? How does Floatzel do this against this stupid thing? Where is my Floatzel? What do you mean Floatzel 4-hit KOs? Oh yeah, because we don't have a real water move on Floatzel. We only have Aqua Jet. Chat, this Rhydon's a massive problem now. We need to sack it something against it. Or... Or Trapinch is better than its evolutions. So the context of that is Trapinch has 100 attack, which is the same as Flygon, and it also has Arena Trap. Check your encounters. The only encounter that we can really do is here. So we have Petalburg, Rustboro, and Route 117. And none of those really help. We didn't delay for Hydro Pump? Wait, who gets Hydro? I do need Dreadnought. Why is Dreadnought on the team? It's, Amphi's needed. Nuzlocke, no. Brother, Nuzlocke doesn't even do it. Oh, what about Magical Leaf? What if we got Magical Leaf on this guy? Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf doesn't do anything. Oh! HM Defog. Defog is in the game, just not till much later. Yeah, we don't have a spinner, which sucks. Have you played Silk Song? No, I have not. I'm assuming that's what Skong is. Silk Song. I have not played it. He's not bulky enough? There's a lot of hazards, that'd be too easy. I thought Defog was a HM, or TM. Oh, TM, HM, okay. No, you have Defog right now? I do, really? At least I can go get it. I mean, not that it helps, because I don't really have an opportunity to click it. I do have Defog. Okay, you're right. But, like, I don't have a chance to click it in this fight. Because they don't... Rocks aren't coming up until kind of late. You only get the one. Oh, okay. So, chat, this Rhydon's the problem. And I have Calcs pulled up on Twitch, and nothing really handles it. Palpitoad is not supposed to be here. Ampharos, Dreadnought, Scorch, Bowlith, and Quadon. Ampharos, there it is. That's who I was missing. So now we need a Pokemon that can somehow handle Dread. What's the game name? It is Pokemon Run and Bun. For what it's worth, Gastrodon probably does it. What route is Gastrodon on? That's Petalburg? Ugh. Petalburg. That's a 25% chance. Lotad might be able to do it as well. That's worth a travel? It's not... The problem isn't getting to Petalburg. The problem is that we have to redeem our Petalburg encounter. You can get Krogunk? Yeah, Krogunk doesn't help us at all. Surskit doesn't help us. Lotad probably does. So that's a 35% to be bailed out by that encounter, but we also guaranteed lose a good encounter later. Oh. Girder is our next best option. But then we need to dodge a crit on Drill Run, and we need to dodge a high... No, do we even need to dodge high rolls? We're going to take 2 ticks of burn in that scenario, even. And we're slower, too. So we're guaranteed to take 2 attacks and 2 burn ticks. We have 106 health on Girder. So that's 6 damage, so that's 12. So that's really effectively 94 health. Which means we... Guaranteed to a KO after the burn. Okay, let's drop the burn. 89% chance to a KO. 84% chance to a KO. I guess that factors in the crit rates. And then if we have a sit at Orin. Okay, so if we have an Orin Berry on Girder, that's our best bet to live. Oh, but then Girder is such low health that Vespiquen baits random move now. Damn! Do we have any speed control? We have several, but the problem is, it's like... Our speed control mods can't handle Rhydon. Oh, damn it! So whoever does it would have to be sacked. Unless Hatchrim can one-shot with Magical Leaf, but I kinda doubt it. Hatchrim gets Magical Leaf, right? think it does. It doesn't two-shot. And we get and we're outspit. What are the chances you get Surf right now? 0. Oh, if the answer is Slim, just take the encounter. I really don't want to take it. Let me just check and see if a Lombre even can do it. Lombre and the other thing. Lombre. Do we have Mega Drain at this point and Bubble Beam? I think we do have Mega Drain. This is a perfect IV'd Lombre. And it doesn't do it. If a perfect IV'd Lombre can't do it, then I don't think a regular one can. What about Gastrodon? No. Well, yes. With good IVs, Gastrodon can. And the only other Pokemon that we can sack is either Dreadnought or Girder. Sack Octillery? Sack's already dead. How many scales do we have? 0. We have a rare candy. Take Petalburg? Dog, the thing is with Petalburg is that we literally only have one encounter that saves us there. And, like... I mean, Gastrodon would also be good in the Watson. Sack... Yeah, Octillery's already sacked. Dreadnought and Girder are too good. So here's the thing, chat. The deal with Dreadnought, if Girder does clutch the 1v1, Dreadnought will have a 1 in 4 chance of dying on the switch, basically. How's the day going? I missed something in calcing and we lost our one answer to this Rhydon. Is Eviolite on the board? No, you don't get Eviolite in this game. Losing Breloom there sucked. That was our only answer. How much damage does water type move do to you? Unless we want to sack Nuzleaf, but then we lost our answer to Watson's Lantern. Playing games, never a waste of time. Fair. Chat, I think we gotta just YOLO it with Girder and see what happens. I think we have to. I don't think we have another choice. Nuzleaf useful? That's possible? I mean, I don't know, but... Ludicolo is good against Lantern. Fair. I can see the vision. It's not weak to any of its moves. Just take the encounter? See, the thing is, then we're screwed out of an amazing encounter later. And we'll only have a 35% chance of getting something okay. Everything else is useless on that route. So honestly, I think I'd rather take the 75% chance with Girder than the 35% chance on the encounter. Like, it's only a 25% chance to backfire with Girder. Well, it's sacking then? We're not sacking Girder. We're taking the gamble. Why are you watching this? I don't know the context. Is someone complaining? I only see top chat. Oh well. It's like, you don't have the TM? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. No Trick Room, yeah. You don't get Trick Room in this game. Muscle Cow's reincarnation can do it. Let's make Girder a martyr. Girder only has a 3% chance to die unless it gets crit. I think we have to do the Girder line. Who can we sack? Really, no one. Why is Palpatine here? I need Sun Scorch. You're supposed to be Sun Scorch. Your calc's still on doubles? It is now. I can change that. Good point. That doesn't really make a difference, though. My calcs were on doubles, because, like, the problem was the Rhydon. And Rock Slide doesn't really impact doubles. Damn. That would not help here. Yeah. So here's the thing, chat. Breloom was supposed to be our answer to Rhydon because it could switch in safely on Drill Run and Rock Slide. Also, we could switch on Rock Slide. That makes things wait, no. Because Girder is slower than Rhydon, which means we have to take 3 hits. Damn it! Never mind, Girder's not an answer. Is there anything on Route 117 that could potentially beat this Rhydon in a fight? So maybe we do have to redeem then. We'd have to fish. And no. Unless we get like a goated hidden power on electric. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, I didn't realize that we're slower. Can't believe Mudsdale transitioned. Muscle Gal devolved. Yeah. No, this is Mudsdale's boyfriend, Mitch. Never mind, Girder is slower than Rhydon. So we have to take 3 hits, which means guaranteed goobed. I hate to say it, but we might have to either sack Nuzleaf or redeem that Petalburg encounter, which really sucks. Because both Gren and Primarina are insane encounters, and only Gastrodon really helps us here. Lombre doesn't do it. And what do we sack? Just Shiftry. That's kind of it. But then that brings in fucking... That brings in Slowbro before Vespiquen, which means then... That kind of just leaves us in the same scenario as before. How high of HP does Crawdont need to not bait Power Gem? Above 40%, that's asking a lot. Oh, that's rough. You don't have Tangled Hair? We do! But the problem is, our Mudsdale does not do a lot of damage to Rhydon, because their Rhydon has Eviolite. And we will switch in, and we will outspeed it, but we 4-hit KO it. Unless we click Rock Smash into 2 Stomping Tantrums, but we're 3-hit KO'd in return. So I guess mathematically that works out in our favor. Oh wait, don't we need Mudsdale for something else? No, we don't. Why is Mudsdale on the team? Wait, who's missing here? Growlithe is missing. Mudsdale can't fight Rhydon? Why? Why not? I mean, it looks like that brings in... And we drop Smackdown, which means we don't threaten a high damage on Vespiquen. You said it's a 4-hit KO? It's a 3-hit KO if we go for Rock Smash. Drill Run does 36 to 42. We're also very likely to get hit with a crit eventually. Guaranteed 3-hit KO. 49 plus 40, 120. That's 156 damage, max rolls, and that's dodging crits. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Does it have stamina? No, you do not get stamina in this game. Shift in the Girder if it has power. Girder's outsped in 2-shot. Or 3-shot, technically. You're right, Mudsdale doesn't do it. Damn! Oh, missing that Citrus Berry and then getting the bad RNG on the attack sucked. Oof. Tangling Hair. I mean, that doesn't really matter because we still 4-hit KO and we're still 3-hit KO'd. And we have to take a hit on Switch. Palpitoad can even die on that. Wait. Oh, Palpitoad has a roll to kill, actually. Hold up. Wise Glasses. Palpitoad, holding the Wise Glasses, has an 87% chance to one-shot, and it can take a Drill Run on the Switch. And it can also obviously take a Rock Slide. We die to a crit Drill Run, though. Owen, wanna make a bet? You are severely underestimating how much I do not want to take that encounter. He's not going to. Palpitoad holding... If we're willing to gamble this run on Palpitoad living this hit, then I think we're fine. Oh, okay. What do you think about Technician alone and Decidueye? Is that even good? I mean, good for Shadow Sneak, I guess. Can we get an encounter, please? Our 3 options are Petalburg, Rustboro, and Route 117. And Rustboro and Route 117 don't help at all because it's mostly a bunch of rock types and electric types, and we're dealing with a ground type. Chat. God, what is Palpitoad bait? Slow one shot. Yup. It would be baiting. I mean, this kind of works so long as we're above 87 health. So long as we're above 16 health. Which Drill Run will not do to us, I think. 79 damage max. 23. That's 14. Okay, so so long as we don't get hit with a high roll, we're kind of cracked. Oh boy, this is a rough one. I would rather wipe than redeem that encounter, to be honest, chat. I mean, this really only changes one matchup. Breloom being dead. 87% chance to one-shot and a 95% accurate move. Wise Glasses. You get the Hard Stone. With a pre-poison Centiskorch. This is a scary matchup for Centiskorch, but I promise it's riskless. Everyone else gets Orange. You get Black Glasses. You also get Black Oranberry. Hardstone, Wise Glasses, Oran, Black Glasses. Okay. You have one wrong move and it's over. I mean, we already made the wrong move, actually. With the pre-poison Radiator. The wrong move has already been made. It's me not noticing that there was a Citrus Berry on that Marowak. Ugh. It's the wrong pick, 100% chance to wipe. Breloom would have been good in the Watson, too, man. How many scales do we have? None. We have a rare candy, but I think we have to save that for Watson now. I have no clue how we're getting past Watson's Electros. Okay, I need to make sure I'm at full health when I battle Chelle. Did Breloom die? Yeah, I didn't notice they had a Citrus Berry and they landed a -1 accurate move. And Lantern got the 50-50. I guess it was slightly higher than 50-50, I think. But oh well. Yeah, it was 75%, but still. Unfortunate that I did not see that Citrus. Okay. Oh, am I leading off the right Pokemon? That's a very good thing to know. Alright, chat. Well, here's hoping that literally everything goes right. Let's take it one battle at a time. Good call. Oran, Black Glasses, Oran, Hardstone, Wise Glasses. Okay. Breathe and have fun. Good call. I'm choking on my own snot at the moment, though. Okay. You can't cure Pokemon because you left that Pokemon poison? No, it's purposely poisoned, John. Centiskorch is purposely poisoned for Chelle because Chelle's Lapras. So Centiskorch is our answer to that Lapras because as you can tell, that Lapras does not actually have a water type move. And Centiskorch is my best matchup, believe it or not. That Lapras can sing us though, which can be problematic. Alright. Yeah, it's to prevent paralysis and sing. Because we can only hold one berry at a time and we can only stop one of the two. And nothing stopping the Lapras from just reapplying it. Hoping you don't get punished. We're going for it, chat. A white woman has appeared. You're trying to write a good one? Let's battle now. Oh, me missing that Citrus Berry sucks. For a second I had Guts? No, we don't. That'd be crazy if we did, though. Lapras can Sand Spin. Yeah, that's why we're poisoned. So, chat, this should be riskless, believe it or not. This looks terrifying, even in the calculator, but this should be riskless. So what this thing can only Thunderbolt us, so we're gonna click Flame Wheel. What ROM-hack is this? This is Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. We 4-hit KO this Lapras. This looks terrifying, chat, I know. But I promise this is riskless. We Bug Bite to steal the Citrus. I didn't miss this one. Good luck, we should win this, and apologies to your lost run. Dog, that one lost run is depressing. My astrology radar is saying this is gonna go well. I hope I mathed well. Even worst case scenario, she would live with 4 health, and now we lunged twice. Oh, lost connection. Did anyone die yet? Not in the Chelle fight. Have you tried Emerald Kaizo? No, I have not. Oran Berry's procking. Come on, Windows. Thank you, Windows. Okay. We lunge one more time. Okay. Now, Togekiss comes in. I don't know how much health I have. Please be above 30. It will not be. Wow, that's even worse than I thought. Okay, this thing can Mystical Fire or Air Cutter. We really want to see Air Cutter. Or else we're on the scarier of the 2 timelines. Okay. Now we're gonna Thunder Wave. Crit? That's annoying. This Togekiss has both Super Luck and a Scope Lens, which means all of its attacks, except Air Cutter, have a 50% chance to, crit. Air Cutter is guaranteed the crit. So we're gonna Thunder Wave, because I want this thing paralyzed. Okay, we ate that up. Oran Berry should proc. The most damaging move you can do to me is a crit Grass Knot, which we live, which means we are free to attack. We're gonna Thunder Punch twice now, and see if it does not Draining Kiss. If it gets paralyzed and not Draining Kiss, we're in a good spot. 2 Thunder Punches is a guaranteed kill. Okay, Thunder Punch does 50% minimum, so this should always kill. Okay, Ampharos clutched up. That just made things a little bit better, actually. We're on the better of the 2 timelines. Delcatty should always come in. Yeah, we Thunder Punch twice. Shockwave and Thunder Punch did the same damage, but we got hit with a Mystical Fire, so we had to switch it up. This thing is always going to fake out, so we go out into Dreadnought. Okay. We Rock Tomb twice because it's faster than us. This Delcatty is a last resort set, as you can tell. And notice how this is a resistant attack and how much damage it deals. Okay. Rock Tomb twice in the Rock Slide. Don't forget Trico, bro. That mon is fire. Trico is cool. Rock Tomb again. Eat that up. Oran Berry activates. We are now faster than this thing, so we can go for a Rock Slide instead of a Rock Tomb. Not that it matters, because 3 Rock Tombs kill anyway, but aura farming. What game are you playing? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. We shouldn't speed up. I don't think I am sped up. Okay, so this is where the problem child comes in, chat. Say hello to the problem child. It's buff normalized, dude. Yeah, it is. So this is the turn. Okay, so good news, chat. This thing can go for Drill Run or Rock Slide. Bad news is it's more likely to Drill Run. We were going to pivot into Breloom and 1v1 it with that, because Breloom resists both those moves, and now technically that line could still die because Breloom gets goofed by a double-edged crit, but we're just going to hope that crits are fiction. This thing has to Drill Run or Rock Slide. If we see Rock Slide, we're in a fantastic position. If we see Drill Run, we need to dodge a crit. Otherwise, it's over. That's scary. Okay. That's a good start. Not Mudsdale, Palpitoad. We are holding the Wise Glasses. This has an 87.5% chance to one-shot, chat. And it's 95% accurate. We need to get the roll. Yes! Okay, Dumpling's at 23 health. This should always bring in 20 Vespiquen. This can attack order, dual wing beat, or hidden power grass. Regardless, we just go to Hamilton, who is holding the hard stone, so he one-shots. Please tell me you're holding the hard stone. Thank God. Hamilton comes in. Should be random move Vespi. Yep. No, no, no. It does not hidden power. Yeah, it does not power gem is what I meant to say. And now we just outspeed and one-shot with Rock Slide. Okay. Last Mon. Slowbro. Slowbro only sees a kill with Whirlpool, I think. Yes. Slowbro has to Whirlpool here, which sucks. But we just gotta take that risk. Favorite typing. Give me a minute, George. Whirlpool, yep. Chat. Our Crawdaunt. Why did you crit, brother? Our Crawdaunt, better to crit that move than the other move, I guess, has a 50% chance to one-shot this thing with knockoff. This Slowbro, the reason it is such a scary Pokemon is because it has both a Quick Claw and the ability Quick Draw, both of which allow this Slowbro to go move first. The Quick Claw is 20%, the ability is 30%. If we get this 50-50 and one-shot it, we're in a great spot. Okay! Yes! Oh, if you step on a Pokeblock. Thank you, Chelle. Thank you, white woman. Damn it. Oh. Never punished. Okay! Chat, that could have backfired because it could have quick drawed on the following turn and killed me with Poison Jab. You gotta change your name to Joey Wheeler. Oh, I apologize for saying it. You should have trusted me. Thank you. I love gambling. Riskless. Problem is, I think Breloom was useful in the Watson. And chat, I don't think we should have dropped... Oh, let me go to the actual city here. There's no more trainers on the way, right? I just want to be safe. Take me to... Okay, we're in Mauville. Your trainer's class is now Gambler. Dude, I've missed the Gambler class. I don't think we should have dropped Smackdown on Mudsdale, now that I think about it, chat. Because I think Mudsdale might have been a good answer to Watson's Ampharos. I mean, not Ampharos, Electros. I don't know how we're beating the Electros, admittedly. Because I think I determined we're using Seismitoad for Ampharos, and then Electros mainly for Zeraora? I don't remember. But the moral of the story is we gotta win somehow. What's the death box looking like again? These three. Breloom was not a planned death. Heart scale. Oh yeah, we do get a scale now. Hypothetically, we could fish. We have access to 3 more encounters now, but we're not gonna redeem any of them. Run and Bun provides. Is there a trainer over there that I can accidentally fight, chat? I don't want to fight the trainer. I don't see one. Just for funsies, chat, we'll take a look at Watson. For those of you who want to see Watson, this is Watson. We have a new level cap as well, chat. So, chat, I wanted to do a funny... Who died? Breloom died because I did not see a Citrus Berry on the Marowak. But we just did Chelle. I do not see any trainers. Trainers to the south. Okay, so I think we're safe here. Okay, we have a heart scale. Is that the punch guy? Yeah, this guy gives us all the punching moves. It sucks losing Breloom, man. But we managed to get through regardless. Is Watson your cat? No, Watson's this next enemy. Chat, if Watt's son is this crazy, imagine if we actually met Watt himself. Like, why is Watt's son not called by a name? Deathless Chelle? Yeah, we did Deathless Chelle. Me not... Man, if I... What's crazy is we could have been bailed out against that Marowak too, because, like... Lantern could have attacked Palpitoad. We could have gotten high rolls. We could have gotten a crit. It could have missed its move because we had an accuracy drop, but no. What is Breloom's ability? Breloom was, Effect Spore. Okay. So I think we should just level up our Pokemon now. Where's Watt dad? Yeah, where's Watt's dad? No, where's Watt, I mean, because it's Watt's son. So it's like, we gotta talk about Watt himself. It was Effect Sport. Yeah, it wasn't cracked. Let's level up the party, I think. So, by the way, chat, our answer to this Magnezone is not gonna be the fake out into a ground type strategy. Because as it turns out, our Floatzel has such a terrible special defense stat that it also dies to Hidden Power Grass. So our answer to Magnezone is gonna be Radiator. Our answer to Magnezone is Scorch. Chat, we cannot drop Flame Wheel. Because we need Flame Wheel for this Magnezone. We can't Fire Lash the Magnezone first because we'll lower its defense. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? Can survive Boom? No. Unless we get a burn. Drop Bug Bite? I feel like we drop Bite. It's a tutor move. Oh, good call, good call. I never would have remembered that. Thank you for reminding me. Fire Lash has been learned. Anna's right, yeah. Heal Bell. Do we want that? I don't think so. Bug Bite's a tutor, so you can reteach. I don't think we want Heal Bell. Because generally in this game you plan around getting status. So I think this is a no. What ROM hack is this? Stelios, this is the hit game Run and Bun. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that makes the game slightly harder than Vanilla Emerald. It also has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Heal Bell is garbage. I think it is garbage. I don't think we take it. That'll mess up your setups. True. I think Heal Bell's bad. Lobster. Angus. Jaw Lock. Now, do we want this? This is interesting. Do we want dark type coverage, chat? We do have Crawdaunt, and we do have Nuzlocke. So it might not really be necessary. I think we want to keep Rock Tomb and Rock Slide and Razor Shell, so it's really only Ice Fang. Slightly harder is a cute way of describing the game. Thank you, Jonathan. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Also, chat, we get Shiftry and Arcanine now. But I think we're supposed to level up Growlithe first, if I remember correctly. And then evolve it. Let me double check something, yeah. Because I think we want, like, Flamethrower or something. Yeah, we get Flamethrower and Extreme Speed if we level it up first. Okay. Do we want Draw Lock? I don't think we do. You're not talking about design? Competitively? Does AI switch? It can, but not very often. It doesn't like to. Still no Alolan Golem? Nope. That's after Watson unless we use a rare candy. I don't think we get Draw Lock. Hamilton. I think we drop Flame Wheel, because Fire Fang's just better, right? They can switch, but yeah, it's not very common. No, we don't want it then. Yeah, we already have two other dark types. I think we drop Flame Wheel. Are we not using Vodka? We are using Vodka. Vodka is probably going to be the one that handles Zeraora. At least kinda. It'll switch it on close combats and then lower its speed. Yeah, drop Wheel. I think Wheel's useless here. And Dumpling. Let me go grab our Shiftry so we get their evolution stones and evolve them now. That's the cringe box. I'll keep Growlithe on the team for a little longer. Dreadnought. I think we have two rare candies, chat. I think we're forced to use them both now. I don't think we really have a choice. Does Girder evolve? Let me make sure I don't accidentally evolve it too soon. Sucks losing Breloom for the electric and fighting gym. No, we can safely evolve Girder. Level up Girder. Let's do. Monkey online. I'm not against getting Infernape now. We have one scale, but I think we're gonna use that scale on Shiftry for Leaf Storm. Rock Slide, that's better than Rock Throw. Blaze Kick. Does Blaze Kick melt us if we're burned? Just frozen? No. What's like the one advantage of Flame Wheel? I think we drop Flame Wheel regardless. Harry by due time. Sucks that we don't have a Trico. We have a 1 in 3 chance of getting Trico later on. No, but the damage is worth it. I think we just drop Flame Wheel. It's more accurate to say it's before Flannery, because it's a very long time after Norman. And very short before Flannery. But yeah. I mean, unless we don't want to have Torment. No, the only advantage of Flame Wheel is just not getting frozen. So I think we just drop Flame Wheel. Nuggies, we're so close to Corviknight. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Now this is interesting, chat. I think we keep Fan Attack so we have a 100% accurate move. When did Mitch evolve? Level 40. 3 levels till Court. Wait, what do you mean 3 more level caps? What do you mean? I thought Corviknight was level 36. The hell you mean level 44? That's depressing. Oh. What? Why is it level 44? Take out Nature Power? I think we drop Nature Power. Damn it! They changed it. Why? Cowards. Nature Power goes. Okay, Nature Power sucks. We're probably gonna learn Leaf Storm on this thing later. Okay, let me go get our stones now. What stones for Nuzleaf? Is it Leaf Stone? It is Leaf Stone. Can't you candy over the level cap? You could use a regular rare candy, but something tells me we don't have the candies for that. We have Leaf Stone and Fire Stone is what we need. Yeah, we have 2 rare candies, and we're probably going to be using them both for Watson, because he's a big problem. We're definitely using at least 1. Fire, that's Leaf Stone. Chat, say hello to our new Pokemon Shiftry. Where are the stones in the store? I mean, if you think about it, Shiftry is basically Breloom. Only IVs, and those are random. Yep, and Natures. Are these max EV'd? Yeah. I can show the IVs in a bit. In the description, you'll see a Pokebase with all my Mons in it. And then next up, we have a Firestone. Before using the second rare candy, be smart to calc first. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even consider CRR. Damn it. Alright, say hello to Arcanine. It's the last day of my job today, chat. Is that a good or a bad thing? I hope good. LR is correct. Check Cycling Road Rival. Oh, I've never planned for that one. Shiftry is cool as hell. We like that weird looking dude. At least we have Arcanine. If you have a good attack, he's one of the best sucker punchers in the game. Really? That's good to hear. And now we get extreme speed. How does Crawdaunt do against Indeedee? Let's check now. What's the level cap for Cycling Road Rival? She will have the Swampert. We one-shot it, but it looks like we died to Hyper Voice. 38. We died to a crit Hyper Voice, but we guaranteed one-shot them. We are slower. Centiskorch also one-shots as well. But we died to a crit Expanding Force. I figured that we would just do the funny Seismitoad. Game name, please? It's Pokemon Run and Bun. Is Seismitoad not good enough for this? Whoa! Seismitoad takes way more than expected. What is Seismitoad's stats? Seismitoad. 105 and 75 in both. Hold on. Okay, Seismitoad lives. You need to stop Reflect from going up. We're slower is the problem. I have nothing faster than this Indeedee. At least I don't think I do. You get Brick Break spam if you aren't dead. Does Crawdaunt get Brick Break? Who's our best Brick Break Pokemon? Crawdaunt can do it, so can Seismitoad. It's a 90% chance to Light Screen / Reflect, right? He does? Okay. Our answer to Swampert, I don't know, can Shiftry do it? Where's Shiftry? I don't have Shiftry in the damage calculator yet. I think we drop Smackdown. We'll never click it. Level 38. Drop Leaf Blade for Leaf Storm. And then give you 90 special attack. And then I'll give you a Grassy Seed as well. Or the Miracle Seed. Okay, so Shiftry looks like it can handle Swampert as long as we do not switch in on Avalanche. Because it has Light Clay? Yeah, okay. Houndoom, probably beaten by Dreadnought, right? You have Solar Beam? Okay, I could just pivot around that, though. Not really, though, damn. How am I beating Houndoom? Is it Infernape, then? I guess Infernape beats it. Hawlucha! Wow, whoa, this Hawlucha's kind of goobing me. And it's Psychic Seed, and it's always gonna go off. I mean, the only advantage of calcing Chelle now is... Will I have Hatterene? I think I will have Hatterene by the time this fight comes around. So I think... Hatterene's not even a good answer to this. Calling dibs on the Pokemon Aqua. Oh, wow. Wiping to Indeedee not using screens is so much fun because you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Hold on, we're boyfriends in the law. And poof. You should be fine not needing a candy. Yeah. Wow, Chelle is scary. I think Serena is always handled by Centiskorch. Yeah, it looks like it. If Centiskorch is still alive at that point. So it looks like Gardevoir is the last real threat on this team. Huh. Man, this Gardevoir is spooky. Why is Octillery in my damage calculator? Get out of here. I want to see some walkthrough. Dex selects Burden a Hawlucha. Dude, Hawlucha's so spooky. Well, chat, if we want to get Rustboro, we want to do it now. Do we want to redeem Rustboro, chat? The only advantage of that, really, is a chance to get Togue, but then we miss out on 2 Pokemon. Are we fighting Wally? No, we'll do that next stream. Don't get your hopes up, though. Wally blows. No, we do not. Oh, no, we're not leveling you up on purpose. Leave you in the corner. I forgot what I asked. Rustboro sounds awesome. I don't think we really want to redeem Rustboro, though. Oh, we have a scale. I think that scale is going to be for Leaf Storm Shiftry. Hello, Craft Hat. Dazzling Gleam. Disarming Voice. Goodbye. I mean, it never misses, but I don't think I'll be good. Oh, Liquidation! That's a real move. Goodbye, Brick Break. We can retutor that. Finally, a real move. Magnet Rise. I don't think we need this. We're too slow to take advantage of it. Togue and Berserker are better than most fossils, but if you're doing that, take 117 instead. The thing with 117 is we kind of don't... I don't know. Can anything on 117 help us beat this Gardevoir? I guess Togue, right? How fast is Gardevoir? 80 speed? It's still faster than most of my box. Except, I guess, this Floatzel guy. Liquidation. No, well, no. Muscle Man. I wanted to give you Liquidation. Liquidation. No. Gardevoir's looking like the last problem. But that's a scale. Yeah. That's a scale, and that's kind of the last use of that move as well. Because there aren't that many terrain fights in this game, are there? That was awesome. I don't think we want Magnarize. This move kind of sucks. Craft Hat mentioned. I don't think Craft Hat's a good answer to Hawlucha, but I didn't really look at Hatterene's defenses. I was only looking at Tenna. 57 and 95 versus what? 50. Wait, Hatterene gains no HP on evolving? Why? Galler, what's wrong with you? Hawlucha versus Hatterene. Because Psychic Seed will be replaced. I mean, we can take a close combat in acrobatics, assuming we live a crit. Assuming we don't get crit. Last move till Shelly C4 Cavern. I think we're just gonna drop this move. Magnarize is useless. I don't see anyone defending it. Hope Mega Hawlucha will have more defense. It looks like it'll be bulky. No Magnarize. Alright, that's everyone leveled up, right? So, chat, am I good to just rare candy Seismitoad now? Because something tells me that Seismitoad is going to be necessary for this gym fight. I think it's necessary. I'll save one rare candy for, like, next stream, potentially. But I feel like Seismitoad is required for getting past Watson. Gardevoir more like I want to kiss Colress. Hey, yo! You always get creeped up by Gardevoir, then you remember the weird backstory of Mystery Dungeon. Why did they delay? Why did they delay Corviknight's evolution, brother? That would have been so good! It would have been so good! Every single person associated with Team Plasma? What are you even talking about? You talking about my boy Zinzalin? You saying my boy Zinzalin's handsome? Did you lose someone to Watson last run? No. Every time we've beaten Watson was deathless so far. But that was I always had Turtle. I've never done this with Monkey. Orb is easily the best stall mod. Okay, I wish I had it now. Chat, we're gonna evolve Seismitoad now. I don't think we're getting past Watson without a Seismitoad, so we're just gonna use one of our rare candies. I really don't see... I mean, our only other real option is Infernape, and we can just evolve that too. Plus a Steel for Norman's super good. Yeah, that's why I want one. What's the level cap for Norman, chat? We don't get any more rare candies for Norman, right? Game name, this is Pokemon Run and Bun. Hypothetically, if we saved both rare candies, we can have a Corviknight for Norman, but... I don't think that's worth it. I think it's better to just get a Seismitoad now. Because we need an attacking ground type. Seismitoad? More like Sigmatoad. Alright, let's get Seismitoad, because I think we need it. Earth Power, that's also huge. Chat, do we drop Growl finally? Do we finally drop Growl? You're freaking on fire with these names today. Seismitoad is ugly. Well, we kind of need Seismitoad. I think we keep Mudshot for speed control. If I think our candies taste like pineapple, because Blue Sugas have that flavor. Norman, more like Sigmund. I say drop Growl. Goodbye, Growl. Alright, goodbye, Growl. You were never clicked. Alright, chat. We gotta figure out how to beat that Electros. I will update the, Pokepaste in the description. I don't know. Goodbye. I'll miss you all soon. What about Yesman? Is he Norman's brother? Ooh, Yeserman, you're right. We need to learn about Watt and Yeserman, chat. Those are two mysterious characters that we never meet in these games. Like, Watt's son is super important, but we never learn about Watt himself. Damn, bro, you're cringing me. Ugh. Say hello to Seismitoad, chat. Bonk. I love our IVs. I wish our Pokemon were better. Chat, the fact that we can't do the fake out strategy sucks. If Norm is so hard, I can't wait to see you go against Norwoman. First time seeing your stuff, took like 3 minutes. I'm all in. Gotta get back to work. Can't wait to watch this when I'm done. Bet, because we're about over. Yeah, thank you, Dustin. Craft hat. At least he'll be a Hatterene soon. Corv. Why are you evolving at level 44, brother? Why? Hark, though, is cool. I love our 4 IV'd Harkonine. Here's hoping I don't have the scale speed. What hack is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald. Man, losing Breloom sucks. How are we beating? Oh wait, Shiftry's beating Lantern. 31 special defense. That's wild. We got a lot of random perfect IVs. Can anyone tell me the game name? Bisoyi. It is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's in the title. This game is called GTA 4: The Ballad of Gay Tony. Is it? Life was better when words like Sigma and Goon meant something else. I like Sigma Overwatch. I mean, we can get either Infernape or we can get a Golem for Watson. We'll figure that out soon. But regardless, we might redeem 117 for Togue. See if we get it. It's like a what? I think it's like a 25% chance about. I don't know. You're in the process of finishing it. Mainly because I'm worried about Gardevoir, but we're gonna wrap up stream chat. Thank you for joining. Goodbye, Twitch side of things. Golem, you mean got him? Overwatch 1 Bastion is better than Overwatch 2 Bastion? Objectively false. Overwatch 2 Bastion has a significantly better win rate. Promise me that no matter how things look, you will not redeem Game Core. Yeah, Lex, I don't know about that, dog. We did just lose a fighting type for Norman. We might need to go give it Sock again. We might need the Gamble Sock and Throw. You keep forgetting to join Discord? Poltra, please tell me the link words. Do not. But I love Sock. Sock can one-shot Porygon too. Do you know that? Did you know that? See, look here. Porygon 2. Sock versus Porygon 2. Right? Level 42. Close combat. Goes, oh. If we're adamant natured, holding a black belt, using close combat, which I don't know if we get. Sock. Oh no, we get superpower, which is better. Do we have the black belt at this point in the game? Oh. Okay, so we actually never kill. Okay, so we never kill. Oh, wait, no, with Muscle Band. With Muscle Band. 56% chance to one-shot. Boom. Huge. What is broke? We might grab Sock. I miss having... Bro, I miss our Breloom so much already. That's gonna be problematic, isn't it, chat? Alright, I'm gonna update the Pokepaste. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun. Later, gamers.